So why was it a sad day? Well, I'll let Spike explain that a little bit later. But just to recap where we're at, we spent the night last night in Izzy's beach bar on the beach on Eduardo's sunbeds. Thank you very much, Eduardo. I know you didn't know about it, but it was an awesome night's sleep. I got a great night's sleep. It's fantastic.
Hey guys, so where are you right now?
Praia de Faro.
Praia de Faro.
That's here, Praia de Faro.
Just on the other side there. Yes.
All this way against the wind and do those waves like that.
Right there. We had to stop due to the headwind, and now we're going to probably have a nice breakfast somewhere. Possibly not English breakfast, but a real good one, hopefully. And then probably get shipped over to Villarreal.
Awesome, I'm up for that. You up for that, Spike?
For sure. Yeah. Like something.
Alright, well, we'll get to that.
We stopped at the Moonlight Cafe on Faro Island and had the most incredible breakfast. Omelets and chocachinos, which are coffee cappuccino things. Fantastic. And then we set about waiting for my wife to come pick us up on the transfer from Faro all the way around to Villarreal Sant Antonio, which Spike will explain why.
So, we've made it to Ilha de Faro. Yeah. There's quite a lot of wind, and the wind's going to be on the nose now for the next 3 days. So we've made the call to get a lift with Nick's wife and daughter around to the other end of the trip, and then paddle back to this point here. So this will be our final finishing point, 2/3 of the way along the Algarve, but we can't paddle against this wind any further really, and it's going to be really windy for the next few days. So a tough call, but we're still going to paddle the whole length of the Algarve, but this is a supported expedition.
I was actually pretty sad at this juncture because I really wanted us to do it all in one go, from Sagres all the way east towards Villarreal Sant Antonio. But we looked at the next, the forecast for the next few days, and it was just head-on winds, and it was getting up to about 20 knots. And we knew that if we did it, we wouldn't be able to make it in time because, Mara had to go to Germany, Spike had to get back to the UK, and we just thought, with regards to time, we'd just skip across and we'd carry on and do the same distance, but we'd just follow the wind from Villarreal Sant Antonio back along the Rio Formosa towards Faro. So it was a bit sad, but what can you do? Let's glue the fin before we go. We just arrived in Spain and we're about to repair Spike's fin because it's looking a bit dodgy. We managed to attach a spoon to it, but no, I think we might have to turn it upside down actually. Just an idea, don't you think?
Okay.
Mara's looking a bit sleepy. Yeah. Our support crew are looking all fit and smoking hot.
Are you taping?
Yeah, of course I'm taping. And there's the other part of our support crew. And if we look across, you probably can't see anything, but that's where we're going.
Woo! Just made it back to Portugal. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Spikles, how you doing? We're chilling in the middle of nowhere, loving it. Waiting for a large orca to bounce out of the water. Whoa, what is that? What do you got? Not chocolate?
Are we not?
Yeah, chocolate biscuits.
Are we not near anything?
No, we're not near anything. We're actually just off the coast of Montagordo. We just come from Spain. We're heading towards. We just arrived in Portugal and we're off the coast of Montagordo.
One biscuit each.
Fantastic.
Just
cool.
There you go. Biscuit for Sparkles. There you go.
Cheers.
Sparkles.
Little did we know it, but we were about to make the biggest mistake of the whole trip. Mara and I spied some small little waves. We just thought, let's go and have a little bit of fun surfing in the afternoon. So we decided to pull up just after Montagordo. As you can see, Mara coming out the surf now. Drop our baggage off, head back out and go for a little surf. So we were near a place called Praia Verde, which means green beach because of all the undergrowth that grows on the green beach at certain stages of the year. And then we headed out for a little surf, and it was fantastic. We really enjoyed it. We were trying to dodge all the jellyfish because there are tons of jellyfish. But so we made camp, and we actually forfeited about probably 2 hours of paddling, which we could have carried on doing. And little did we know that was going to cost us dearly tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to have to take out the sound now because face conversation to get you.
And you need to remember that this is early November, and the weather was amazing. Yeah, it got a little bit chilly at night, but we were snug in our sleeping bags. And this was one of the rare occasions we made a fire, dug a deep pit in the sand, made a fire, and cleaned up beautifully afterwards, might I add, and had s'mores, which is roasted marshmallows in between chocolate-covered digested biscuits. Wow, that was an amazing dessert after the dehydrated food, which is good. Dehydrated food's not bad at all. It's good fun. You should try it. Really, it's not that bad. Honestly, it's not bad at all.